We are advanced imaging. We are state-of-the-art technology. We are accredited. We are here. We are faith.
Coach Kyle Story, quite a lot on your plate right now, not the least of which the recovery of your son, Tyler, who had a pretty serious injury. Tell us about that and how's he doing?
Well, he seems to be doing okay right now, but he had a knee injury in the Gainesville game, and we thought it was just ACL and LCL that we were going to have to get repaired. And when we went down to meet on Wednesday morning, found out there was an artery clogged there or clotted, and wanted to have emergency surgery on that to get that artery flowing because they were afraid he would lose a foot or a leg if we didn't get that artery open back up in a hurry.
Boy, what goes through a dad's and a mom's heart at that moment?
I tell you what, it was pretty emotional, when you're told get in your vehicle and go to the emergency room right now for emergency surgery. But they did a great job. The vascular surgeon thought they'd be in there about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and it took closer to 6 hours once they finally got it all done. Had to call in actually another vascular surgeon, a specialist, to help him out. So it worries parents at that point, but we knew he was in good hands, and God had a plan for him, and knew that he was going to come through it okay.
Y'all were here in Decatur?
No, we were actually down in Dallas with Dr. Cooper at the Carroll Clinic, and when he told us that artery was clotted, he sent us right across the street to the Presbyterian Hospital in Dallas, and Tyler's probably going to be there for another 2 or 3 weeks probably before we get everything fixed.
You give him our best. Talk a little bit about Friday night. In your absence, the coach and the team really stepped up, and chatted with a couple of kids, and it was basically for Tyler.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Of course, had a moment of silence for him, and that was a classy move by Hershey, and I believe Bridgeport did the same thing at their game on Friday night. But we had that emergency surgery Wednesday morning, and then Thursday was our game up in Wichita Falls, and I really struggled whether I could leave him there in the ICU or need to get back here with the team, and I needed to be in the ICU with my sons.
You made the right choice.
That's right. So anyway, Coach Jones is our assistant head coach, and he stepped up and took over the head coaching responsibilities. And Coach Verba always takes over the offense and runs it. So obviously didn't miss me a whole lot when they scored 52 points.
How about next week? Homecoming coming up. Or rather, not next week, this week.
That's right. We got Carrollton Ranch View coming here on Friday night for homecoming, and a lot of things going on with the pep rallies and everything else going all week long for homecoming. And we want to make sure we focus in on that game and take a next step of improving. We're a pretty good football team right now, but we could improve and become a really good football team this next couple of weeks.
Terrific. 3-0, and best of luck to you in that homecoming. And again, give Tyler and the family our best.
Okay, we'll do that. Thank you, Bob.
Good story. One of those standout players from Friday night. Introduce this guy. We want to visit with him.
This is one of our seniors, Cooper Jackson. He was jersey number 17. Does a great job as a defensive back at corner for us and also as a receiver. Done a great job through the first 3 ball games, catching every ball that's been possible and making a lot of big plays for us, not only on offense and defense, but also in the kicking game, returning punts and kickoffs. Cooper Jackson.
Terrific. We'll spend a little time visiting with Cooper. Stand over just a little bit. By catching everything that was catchable and then some, from what I understand.
Yes, sir. Garrett had some good balls, so I pretty much didn't have to do that much because they were right on the money every time, and I just did what I could and got as many yards as I could for the team.
Yeah, it makes it fun, and I know you guys really stepped up for Coach Story and for the team, and for Tyler, for that matter, on Friday night and everything that was going on. Y'all were able to focus on the game.
Yes, sir. Our prayers and everything were with Tyler, and we were just we're going to do this game for him because he's one of us, and we just had to go out and play even though we didn't have our head coach with us, but we still went out and did what we had to do.
I'm sure that's very meaningful both to him and to Coach Story and their family, so that's a terrific job on y'all's part. Who's coming up, and how's Coach going to prepare you for it this week?
Well, we got Ranch View this Thursday, and we're just going to do what we do every week and just go out and practice as hard as we can and give everything we got just so we can get a win this Friday.
And it's a Thursday? Oh, it's a Thursday or Friday game?
It's Friday.
Friday game and homecoming.
Yes, sir. It's homecoming. So hopefully we'll do good so the fans get something out of this game.
Well, terrific. What about your summer? A couple of personal questions. You get any time away from football this summer?
Yes, I worked this summer too. Whenever I wasn't doing 7-on-7 or doing football camps or something like that, but yeah, I spent time with friends and everything. But that's about it.
Yeah, did you get some camps, out of town camps?
Well, I went to the Metroplex Passing Academy, and that helped me a lot too. It helped me with my like agility and catching ability. And then other than that, I didn't really go any other camps. But the state 7-on-7 tournament helped me too because it prepared me for the heat and the workout and everything.
Yeah, super. Well, best of luck to you. Win that homecoming game.
Thank you.